January 22nd, 2020. On that day, my life changed forever. Don't you remember? That was the day we matched on that little dating app that I won't name at this time. But I clicked on your profile and scrolled through your pictures, and there was only one thought on my mind. Damn, she's fine. And for that exact reason, I figured there was no way you'd reply. But you did, and that's when I knew you were a dollar in a world full of dimes. And I've always liked money. Now, usually when I slide into girls' DMs, I'll say something funny. But with you, I kept things simple. I said, I like your sense of fashion, smooth as honey. And I wish you could have seen my reaction when I saw that you matched my energy. And as we got to know each other more, we realized we shared the same passions. Your anthem was Entropy. Shoutout to Daniel Caesar. Within the next few days, I knew you were a keeper. And I'm a believer in love at first sight. I realized that when I saw you that night. February 4th. I'll never forget that date. You walked out that door and man, you looked great. You hopped in my car and we went and ate at this dope little vegan restaurant. Then at 8, we watched Bad Boys for Life and you laid there in my arms. And at that moment I knew I would never allow any harm to make its way to you. Then I took you back home and we just sat in my car vibing. If we stayed for just a few more hours, we would have seen the sun rising. So you thanked me for the flowers and we said our goodbyes, and I went home that night feeling like I had won the $1 million prize. But as time passed by, things began to change. You were no longer at ease and you stepped out of range. But I held on to the broken pieces of what remained, and it was never my intention to cause you any pain, and I know that you would say the same. But when you left, I lost that light and I went insane. Scary thoughts assaulted my brain, but then I woke up. And I realized that neither of us was ready for anything steady. I had to grow up and let you go so that you could run free as I become who I needed to be. So thank you. Thank you for changing my life. Thank you for forcing me to find that light within myself. Thank you for teaching me what true happiness feels like, a lesson I wouldn't want to learn with anyone else.